Peace family, it's Sienna. I come here to talk to you today about the second installment of this video series, which is the second archetype in the trifecta of the maiden, the mother, the crone, which is the mother. So this is actually like my favorite one to talk about, and I really am excited to bring it to you because it's so much ingrained in who I am as a person, being a mother of two. I think that opening that dynamic, going from maiden to mother, was one of the most significant changes of my life. Really being aware and more focused, that's what the mother is, and I'm going to bring it to you today. So with the mother archetype, you often find yourself, I'm sure, nurturing to everybody but yourself, right? So it's a huge role to take on, but it's the most rewarding one. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be an actual physical mother to become a mother archetype. You can definitely hold space for others in such a nurturing way that you are a mother. You are birthing ideas, you are birthing experiences and joy to then build and grow things. So don't let the word mother make you think just because you physically don't have one in this life as a child doesn't mean that you cannot be a mother archetype. Also, another misconception, I just want to piggyback on that, is, with the maiden archetype, a lot of people, I've known older maidens, like women that are well into their 40s and 50s that still resonate and act out in the world as maidens. So that's, like I said, it's no specific thing that makes you a mother other than having this huge nurturing aspect of who you are, and finding that people gravitate toward you for healing, for wisdom and care. There's a lot of times, and there's one of my babies, but there's a lot of times that, people come to me and I'm like, what do you want? I'm so surprised. But the thing is I realized over this time, just the way I pour into people and the way I give my authenticity, that's really what I find the strongest point of being a mother is standing in your authenticity and your happiness, so you can share it with others and people recognize that. What they do is they kind of look to you for guidance with being a mother, and they focus on what you can help them with and what you can nurture them with and what you can learn from them. And so that's what you take on is the aspect of allowing people to come and you give effortlessly. A mother doesn't give with intent of reciprocity. That's what a mother does, is a mother just pours. And I've been that my whole life. Definitely a huge part of my life has been like the pitcher and just pouring. With the mother archetype, really great things to integrate that into your life and really focus and raise the vibration of that would be to make lists, multitasking, meal prepping, being a Jill of all trades, juggling everything you got going. Definitely time prioritization. These are things that are going to embolden you to make you more powerful and feel better about, being a mom. It's about preparation, and it's the biggest reward. If you don't have a child of your own, lists, multitasking, doing all that, and this should all be to provide something in the world. It doesn't necessarily have to make you money. It's your talent, it's your art, it's your love, something that you cherish so deeply. So before I had my children, for instance, I really, really, really just loved connecting to people, just people in general, and the sense that I have these communications with my clients and being of service. And so I really just poured into helping others by just being who I am, not by giving physically, but I was just like, there's so many people out there that are going through so many things and, find it hard to be themselves. And I really felt like presenting the archetype as who I am and being empowered, that gives people permission to be who they are and to do the things that they enjoy. So I think that that's a really powerful thing to do if you don't have children of your own children in this world, because anything that you truly value and care for more than anything else, that's your child in the world. So a physical manifestation of a human, that's beautiful and it's a blessing, and I'm very proud to have children, but it's not the be all end all, and you can still be a mother without physically having them. You can have the values of a mother, you can have the preparation of a mother, you can have the rewards of a mother, but a person to talk back and forth with you, you can speak light into somebody else's life just as you would speak light into a child's life. You can do so many other things, and I have a lot of clients and students that ask me all the time, like, when am I going to have a child? When am I going to do this? And trust me, being a mom is awesome. I'm not saying that, I totally, it's the most valuable thing I have is my children. But at the same time, I know that that's not for everybody. And I know that a lot of people feel like a pressure about being a mother at this age or a certain time or whatever it may be, but that's not the case. Like when you feel that push to have children, really look at what you have to offer a child, right? First and foremost. And then say, okay, is right now the time? And there's never a right time to produce children in the world, but the right time for you is when you feel ready. Like not fear-based pressure to do so. At this point in my life, I have become initiated into the crone aspect, and I had to kind of grieve the mother a bit. With the departure of my own mother, it actually initiated me to the crone. But I also have to grieve the mother within myself. With that transition that happened for myself personally, I realized that, like here I am, I'm becoming the matriarch of my family. And a lot of older wisdoms have been instilled in me because of that. So I do still, based off of age, and I put that loosely, I resonate because I have a young baby right now. I have a young daughter as well. And the thing is I still resonate very much with the mother archetype. I'm always going to pour, but there's something on the other scale that's so much bigger, and that divine wisdom has come through lately. So, I'm playing the back and forth, the understanding, the integration. But really the crone, that's a whole nother topic, and we'll get into that later. So if you have anything else to, add or take away, or if you want to discuss this, let's get talking. Let's go in the comments down here. You can email me, you can talk to me in the comments, you can go on Instagram, you can find me anywhere. Don't forget to like, comment, and all that good stuff. I'll see you soon. Peace.
That baby's so loved.
Mm-hmm. So loved.
Because he's in a loving family.
Yes. He's got the best big sister in the world.
Thank you.